Hello, San Diego. This is the July 2023 San Diego housing market update. And hey, before I jump right into the data and the numbers, I just wanted to share with you why. Why do I do this every month, month in and month out over the past several years? And the reason why is because there's so much information out there and so much misinformation. And I want to make sure that I'm providing you with the best possible data sources and the best possible information so that you can make the best decision when it comes to your housing needs. That's why I do this month in and month out. So now we can jump into the numbers. I'm excited to share this month's update with you. San Diego's key metrics, the median home price was up to $840,000. That's up 0.6% from where it was last year. Market time is down slightly to 24 days. The number of new listings up very slightly to 2,751, however, down more than 38% from the same time period last year. Month supply has gone up very slightly, and the number of sales is down slightly by over 24% year over year. However, prices continue to rise. Let's take a closer look at prices here in San Diego. We can see that in June 2023, the median home price was $840,000. That's up $15,000 from the month of May. So median home price went up by $15,000 in just 1 month. And wanted to bring your attention to the left of June, where we see the peak last year. Median home price in San Diego hit 855,000 last year, and then interest rates went from 5.5 to 7%, and we started to see prices actually drop and the market cool. From December through June, we've had consecutive increases in prices, and prices are up 12.3% since December. Now, this data includes both houses and condos. In the next slide, I'm going to show you the median price for a house, detached house in San Diego. And the median sales price for a house in San Diego hit $1 million last month. And this is the second time, only the second time in history that we've seen the median home price hit $1 million. So interesting to see what's going to happen here in the next few months with regard to inventory and pricing. San Diego inventory, as I've been sharing with you, historically low in June. We had 4,124. Compare that to the same time period last year, nearly 1,000 more active listings on the market. So very low inventory, strong buyer demand, and that's putting upward pressure on prices. We're going to take a closer look at interest rates. I've been sharing this with you for a while just to show the relationship between interest rates and demand. We've seen conventional rates somewhere between 6.5 and approaching 7 pretty much for the last year. And that puts those buyers in a limited buyer demand category, although when we look at FHA and VHA, they put them in good buyer demand. However, what we're actually seeing out in the market is we've got strong buyer demand and still seeing multiple offers on properties. So although interest rates have gone up, it's not really putting a damper on the demand out there. This slide shows the historical interest rates back to October of last year. You can see that they've fluctuated up and down a little bit, but really this is the new normal, and people have adjusted to this new normal interest rate, and people are buying and selling homes, not at the same kind of pace as they did a couple of years ago. However, people are making moves, and the interest rates really aren't putting them off as they had in the past. Listing price, what buyers see. This is from Realtor.com in June 2022. At the national level, we saw a peak. That was July here in San Diego. When interest rates went up, we saw prices drop. However, from December through today, we've seen prices at the national level continue to increase. Love this thought on mortgage rates. Mortgage rates heavily influence the direction of home sales. Relatively steady rates have led to several consecutive months of consistent home sales. And that's from Lawrence Yun, the chief economist at the National Association of Realtors. And that's what we've seen actually in the field. And it's supported by the data that I just shared with you. San Diego Market Action Index, it's at 75, telling us that we've got a strong seller's market, and that's what the data suggests as well. And then mortgage rates and home prices. This is from Mark Fleming, chief economist at First American. History's shown that higher rates may take the steam out of rising prices, but it doesn't cause them to collapse entirely. This is especially true in today's housing market, where the demand for homes continues to outpace supply, keeping upward pressure on house prices. And that's exactly what we're seeing in our data and in the field. I have one more slide I want to show you on price, just so you can see what's actually happening in the market here in San Diego. So for the last 2 months, the list price to sale price for a home has been over 100%. So on average, people are paying more than the list price to purchase a home here in San Diego County. Well, thank you so much for the opportunity for me to share with you. If you're on YouTube and you like what you see, please smash that subscribe button. And if you're on any of our other channels, feel free to reach out to me in any way that works for you. I'm Woody Henderson, broker for American Dreams Real Estate, and we're always here for you.